A Richmond County Schools employee is facing multiple criminal charges related to sexual abuse of a child. According to the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, 31-year-old Brian Seth Brown of Rockingham was recently under investigation following allegations of incidents that took place between 2015 and 2017. The investigation began in January of this year, according to the Sheriff's Office. Investigators with the Sheriff's Office were reportedly able to develop evidence to obtain warrants for Brown's arrest. Officials stated that Brown had been an employee of RCS since January of 2020, but added that the alleged victim was not an RCS student. Brown was arrested on Friday and charged with 4 counts of taking indecent liberties with a child and 3 counts of sexual battery. He was booked into Richmond County Jail on a $50,000 secure bond, but appeared to have made bail by Friday night. Hamlet City Manager Matthew Christian received criticism over how water is being billed and metered during the monthly budget meeting of the Hamlet City Council on Tuesday evening. In a discussion about various housing facilities being individually metered, the topic was brought forward that the metering of the water in the public housing facility on 177 North is unknown. Christian said they are in the process of making sure all of their facilities are being metered. When Mayor Bill Bayless asked how the water bill is being paid, Christian replied that each resident of the facility is paying the minimum fee of $47. According to Christian, who said he only just found out about the problem late last week, the facility needs a master meter. Christian said that he and his staff are looking into the situation and will report back to the board. Cameron Seagraves had some of his best stuff on the mound this season during Tuesday's conference baseball game. Behind a complete Game 3 hit outing by Seagraves, the Richmond Raiders recorded a 5-1 victory over visiting Union Pines. Seagraves threw 97 pitches for his first 7-inning complete game of the spring, while giving up 1 earned run and 1 walk. He sat down 9 Vikings via the punch-out. Through the first 3 innings, Seagraves faced just 4 batters in the first frame and retired Union Pines in order in the 2nd and 3rd innings. He faced a total of 9 batters between the 4th and 5th innings, struck out the side in order in the 6th, and closed to win out by facing just 4 batters in the 7th. Richmond will go for the series sweep of the Vikings on Thursday in Cameron. First pitch is set for 7 p.m. The Richmond Senior softball team dropped its first conference game of the season on Tuesday after winning its first 5. Hosting Scotland, the Lady Raiders saw a 1-run deficit in the middle innings turn into a 12-2 loss in 5. Head coach Mike Way said it was a game that got away from them, adding that an uncharacteristic top of the 5th inning didn't help the team's outcome. Scotland took a 3-0 lead in the first inning, but it was the work of junior Katie Way that pulled Richmond within a run. Southern Lee will be next to make a trip to Rockingham. That game will begin at 7 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live by Weather Report. Hope your Wednesday is going well today. It's been a bit of a cold one to start the day off. That is because we had some rain come in, cool things down, and we had seen temperatures start to drop back into the 40s throughout the evening last night. I actually had to break the heater back out for me. I was getting a little bit chilly from my end, and you guys know me by now. I'd much rather have 70 degrees or more. If there's anything less, the heater's got to come on, and I probably will be back on again tonight because we are getting back into the high to mid 40s for this evening. Clear skies tonight, but no rain. 6 o'clock, 61 degrees, 9 o'clock for 52, and it'll be 48 at 11 p.m. We got a sunset at 7:38 p.m., and there'll be a first quarter moon phase out tonight as well. Looking at tomorrow, more sunny skies along the way. That's the good news. Bad news, we're going back into the 40s once more. And we're going to be seeing temperatures pretty close to the 70s once again for the high. So overall, I think everyone's going to be okay with tomorrow. You're going to have a moment throughout the day when you may have been enjoying it. Cumberland County, a high of 67, a low of 42. Hope County, just 1 degree cooler on the low. Over in Robeson County, a high of 68 and a low of 42, with Scotland at a high of 67 and a low of 43. Up in Moore County, a high of 66, low of 41. Here in Richmond County, we'll be expecting to see a high of 68 and a low of 40. Across PD in Anson County, a high of 68 and a low of 41. And Marlboro County, high of 68 and a low of 42. Now looking at the 7-day forecast, we do got a good mixture of temperatures, and that is a typo there on for Thursday. That is a high of 68 and a low of 40, not a high of 40 and a low of 68. Got it backwards there, but it'll be sunny skies. Friday, cloudy skies, a high of 75 and a low of 46. Temperatures will climb up on Saturday, but with that climb up comes the downpour of rain. About a 4% chance, high of 77, low of 61. The other half of the weekend, Sunday, looking pretty solid, high of 67, low of 44. And then Monday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 75 and a low of 45. Temperatures continuing to go up more, and again, more rain coming down as well, with Tuesday a high of 76 with a low of 53. 4% chance of rain. That will climb into a 60% chance on Wednesday with a high of 82 and a low of 65. So definitely make sure you get your umbrella packed, folks, because we are going to have some rain chances, and maybe you might want to keep your little jacket around because we're going to have some pretty lows coming into play here in the next couple of days. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.